Chef Darryl Taylor to the show.
Oh,
hey.
How are you?
I'm doing great. It is great
wonderful.
to have you here.
So good to be here.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes.
You have been really transparent with your followers on social media and even on the shows that you have been in about your health issues and how they impacted what you do in the kitchen.
My God. Eating healthy totally changed my life, you know, and I can't say that it's been so easy all this time because, you know, I was on dialysis for 17 years. Just to speak those words, saying that I was on dialysis 17 years, that's like a miracle within itself, just to even say that. How many people make it 17 years on dialysis?
And obesity was an issue for you.
Yes, it was. It certainly was. And it actually kept me from getting a transplant. You know, so many things I didn't take serious, like eating properly. Being that I was already on dialysis, I just thought, hey, I know this is crazy to say. I just thought, I'm going to die anyway, so I'm going to eat what I want to eat.
Wow.
You know, even though the dietitians were there saying, Mr. Taylor, you need to eat this, you need to eat that.
And tell us about this.
Oh, God. It takes me back. That is when I got a transplant. Kidney transplant. That's the kidney transplant.
And that was how many years ago now?
That was November the 17th of 2019, right before COVID.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that means that you had done some things to meet the criteria, but you were still struggling.
I was struggling. However, a friend of ours, during COVID, we went to a graduation party, a parade, and my sister's the dietitian, and she was on keto, and I asked her about it, and I thought, oh, well, went in one ear and went out of the other. Went to the graduation parade, and I asked, where's your mom, the young lady that was graduating? And she said, Mom is right there, and I was like, where?
You didn't recognize her.
I didn't recognize her.
She lost so much weight.
And I said, what did you do? And she was like, keto, baby. And I'm like, keto?
And so briefly, for folks who hear about what a keto diet looks like, what does that mean? What does that entail?
It's like low carbs, a low sodium, low to no sugar. And so for me, I use a monk fruit sugar. Okay. Sugar substitute.
And we're looking, I want you to know, our viewers are seeing before and after. You are down to 140-ish pounds. Right. And you've lost 140 pounds. You lost half of yourself.
A person, yes. Ooh, when I look at those pictures, I thought I looked pretty good back then. You know, we all do, you know, but when I look at those pictures, it's mind-blowing.
Yeah. How different do you feel at this size and your ability just to move around? Because talk about that. You said when you were on a particular celebrity chef show, you had a hard time keeping up with the other chefs.
It was incredible. It was an incredible experience, but it was very hard. I watched season 1 and I thought, I can do that with my eyes closed. But to get there, oh my God, it was the most difficult thing.
What was it about it was so hard?
To run and grab the ingredients that you needed.
Right. You found yourself winded before the others.
I mean, really. But now I don't think I would have a problem doing that.
I don't think you would either, just to be very clear. I don't think you would either.
I joke with people all the time, and I say, when I came out of the womb, I thought, where's the party? You know, so
been over the top, right? Let's call it what it is. But that was not a way that you could be, because you were tired, you were winded. But it wasn't just about the physical appearance and the ability to move. It was the toll it was taking on your body, your heart, your overall health.
Heart disease ran in my family, and also end-stage renal disease, kidney failure. My mom, my brother, both were on dialysis and passed from end-stage renal disease and cancer, you know, other things that I'll see.
What's the biggest lesson that you have learned about yourself in these last couple of years? Because this was many years in the making, but this most dramatic weight loss was in the last couple.
All things are possible. And don't give up on yourself. And I think back to all those years I was on dialysis, I was just existing. All those years, just existing. If I woke up tomorrow, well, good. But I didn't really care. I was just trying to survive.
You didn't really feel like you had a purpose.
Right. No purpose. Until I had, December 3rd, 2012, I had a near-death experience. And that opened my eyes. The things I learned from that experience opened my eyes. It let me see that I had a true purpose.
What happened? Quickly.
I had a seizure at home. During my treatment, I did home dialysis treatments. And my partner would normally go jogging at night, but that night, he didn't go jogging. Thank God he didn't go jogging.
Because he was there when you started to seize.
And I could have died instantly then. Who knew?
But there were still some things that didn't quite hit home at that point, right? Because there wasn't a complete life change in your life and your habits.
Not
that
until,
has been a growth process.
Right. Not until the near-death experience. And just knowing that God hears our every prayer, and so many things I learned from that experience.
Yeah.
It showed me that I had a true purpose. And I was like sent back here.
And here
to
you
live
are.
in the truth and to live within my purpose, you know.
And here you are, living within your purpose and inspiring others.